If you were a 90s child, or just alive between 2009 and 2015, for that matter, there's a large chance you loved Glee. The American comedy drama series, which was set in the most gloriously stereotypical high school you could imagine, took the world by storm with its catchy tunes and heartthrob plot lines. But what happened when the music, and the show, stopped? We know that tragedy struck main star Corey Moteeth, who played the lovable Finn Hudson and died of a toxic combination of heroin and alcohol in July 2013. But what about his partner and former co-star, Lea Michele, and the other actors who made the weeknights of our tweens and teens so enjoyable? Here's what we know. Since finding fame as die-hard theater fan Rachel, the 31-year-old has gone on to pen a part memoir, part how to book Brunette Ambition, which landed her third place on the New York Times bestseller list. Between 2015 and 2016, Michele starred in Fox's comedy horror series Scream Queens, for which she earned a People's Choice Award nomination for Favorite Actress in a New TV Series. This year, Michele did a mini-tour of her second studio album. She currently resides in a $2.9 million home in Los Angeles, and is dating the president of a fashion brand, Zandy Reich. The pair announced their relationship in July. While there's not too much to update everyone on when it comes to Morrison's acting career, sorry, pal, he did marry his longtime girlfriend Renee Punt in 2014. In October this year, Mr. Skew, he'll always be Mr. Skew to us, and Punt welcomed their son, Revel James Mackay. Turns out our puck was just a criminal in TV dramedy land. In January 2013, a woman accused Salling of committing sexual battery by forcing her to have unprotected sex without her consent. He denied the charges and filed a countersuit for defamation of character. In 2015, the pair settled out of court. It, sadly, does end there. A police raid in December of that year unearthed Salling's collection of 50,000 photos and videos depicting child pornography, for which the 35-year-old was charged with possessing and receiving. In October, Salling pleaded guilty, which will see him marked as a registered sex offender for the remainder of his life. He faces 4 to 7 years in prison. He is forbidden from having any contact with anyone under the age of 18 and must stay 100 feet or more away from schools, parks, public swimming pools, youth centers, playgrounds and arcades, the Post-Gazette reported. Salling will also be ordered to pay $50,000 in restitution to each of his victims. Jayma Mazur's been too active on the acting scene since her time on Glee, but does have some beautiful personal news. In August 2016, she and her husband Adam Campbell welcomed their first child, a son, Jude. Our beloved Quinn has moved on from the Glee Club to star in some limited-release films, political thriller Zipper, drama Bear and romantic comedy Tumbledo in 2015, before being a main cast member in thriller The Crash, which premiered in January 2017 and is available